We are closing the chapter of 2025 and moving straight ahead into 2026. But before we get through that, I wanted to showcase a lot of the things that the community have been making with the Paper Mario games from Sticker Star onwards throughout 2025, as there have been some really awesome things and really amazing creativity that people have made and put into these mods and different tools. And I wanted to take time to showcase these in different videos this month. So today, I wanted to start with Paper Mario Sticker Star, as there have been a lot of things that have been done with that game. So with Sticker Star, we can edit pretty much everything in the game, things such as the character models, text, textures, even changing the map models entirely, as you see here in the video. We can edit pretty much just about everything. We even have custom scripts that are editable now, so there is a lot of freedom for anyone that may be looking to create any kind of either large-scale mod packs, or if you just wanted to do something simple and maybe just edit the battle stats, maybe you wanted to make yourself a more challenging mod, or if you just wanted to change the color of Mario's hat, things like that are available. There have been a lot of tools that the researchers have created, a lot of tools that are just publicly available just for general 3DS modding that anyone can pick up and just start messing with today. So if you have just any sort of ideas on making really any kind of mod in Sticker Star right now, you can do that. If you ever had any issues with the game and you wanted to see stuff moved around or changed around, you are freely able to do that. I don't want to say there's no limit, of course. It all has to work within the game's code, but generally you're able to do a lot more with this game. So I wanted to kind of talk about things that people have already made, and even some things that I myself have been a part of and have been able to create in this game. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so for me, one of the things that I tend to focus on is I tend to mess around with new tools as they're created. So first I did a test of just importing Suzanne, the default monkey head from Blender. But then after that, I decided to recreate, to the best of my ability, of course, this was something that I made a long time ago, that one cut card map that was found in the beta of Paper Mario 3DS. Before it was called Sticker Star. I don't know if there was ever a name before that. And this was just kind of a demo just to show, hey, you can pretty much make any kind of map now. Of course, this doesn't look anything like the original. I was kind of going based off of memory. Now, I'm also recently just started making a new mod myself that I'm calling Challenge Mode, which is a mod that just increases the difficulty of the game just slightly, nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to make any one of those Kaizo Mario hacks, which are impossible to beat, because in my opinion, if you try to do that with an RPG, you're not going to have too much fun doing that, honestly. It's not like it's a platformer where if you miss a jump or something, you can easily retry and just keep going. With an RPG, I think that Kaizo mods, they can be done, but I think it takes a lot of trial and error, and that is something that I don't want to put any players through. So what I'm doing with this mod is I am changing up the battle encounters. I've also changed it to where you will get most of your stickers from battling enemies, more than you would from just finding them out in the overworld. So if you are looking to actually have a fighting chance, you will need to fight these battles. There will still be stickers on the overworld. There will definitely be some in blocks, and you can definitely still peel them off of walls and things like that, but I'm going to reduce those. I haven't done that part yet. I'm focusing on So far, just the enemy placements, the enemy encounters. So I wanted to change them up so that way there is more of a frequency. And right now I'm focused on World 1, so I've made it so you see more various types of Goombas, the Pear Goomba, Cone Goomba, the Twofold Goomba. You see more Bob-ombs out in the field instead of just in one location. More Koopas and Paratroopas, and there's more things that I think that I can place here as well. So if you're looking for something that is just a little different and a little bit more challenging, then this will be a mod for you. Another major thing is that it's been changed, so now when you run from a battle, the enemies don't disappear, so you can't just bolt and try to win that way. So shoutouts to Shigu from the modding community that has created a script that has allowed us to be able to do that. Now, another mod that I think many other people are looking forward to is a mod project that was announced earlier in 2025 called Paper Mario the Sticker Comet. This is a mod by the Sticker Comet team, and they have been doing a lot of really amazing things. There's plenty of unique NPCs. I know that they are changing the enemies, they're changing the world around. There's a lot of other effects that they have been doing. And it's really amazing to see just how much customization that team is really doing. So with that, I don't have very many information. They're definitely taking their time to make sure that they are focusing on the work. So I will link their channel in the description below. I definitely recommend that you all give them a follow, follow them on Twitter, so that way you can keep up with what they're doing in their project, because it is really shaping up to be something incredible, and I'm very looking forward to that. Now, before getting into some of the other mods that people have created, I wanted to share that I have created a Unistore for Sticker Star mods for the Homebrew app Universal Updater, which allows you to download mods directly to your console. So this way you can use it as essentially a mod manager that you can pick and choose what mod that you want to download. If there's anything that you don't want anymore, you can just simply remove it. And it allows you to essentially search and use mods directly on your console. It works with the Azahar emulator as well. However, it downloads to the SDMC location, so you will want to copy the folder from that location into Azahar's mods location, because they're completely different. So just be aware of that if you use that. So I've downloaded a few mods, and I'm going to show off a few of them that the community have made, just to kind of showcase how the mod manager works. So this one is the Paper Luigi Sticker Star mod. It's the mod that changes Mario into Luigi. So you see him walking around the screen right there. So I've also downloaded a couple of other mods as well. So things such as changing the battle map, and I've downloaded a mod titled Paper Mario but enemies have unreasonable stats. So if I walk around here, I'm going to get into a battle with this Goomba, and you can see exactly what I mean. So, okay, so you see we have a custom battle map, we have Luigi picking out his stickers, and we have these Goombas with way too much HP. So just using this line jump is not going to do anything at all to them. I mean, that barely made a dent into their HP. But clearly they can just wallop Luigi and do so much damage. So yeah, this is just an example of how you can just mix and match mods. You can pick whatever fits your needs and what you want to use. So this is just something that I hope that many people will utilize. There's a lot of creative things that people have made, and in 2026 I do foresee a lot of people coming up with some really unique things. So I hope everyone will give this a shot. And I'm looking forward to seeing what people make. I want to see if we can get some more things on the stores. I want to see if more people can try out different things as well. So definitely give this a shot if you're looking for something new or just want to revisit Sticker Star again. Now, like I said, there are a lot of different things that were made during 2025, and I wanted to take the rest of this month to kind of showcase what I and others have been up to. So if any of this interests you, please don't forget to subscribe and like on this video. And if you are interested in any of the mods that I've shown here in this video, please check the description. I'll leave links to everything that I can. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to 2026. There are a lot of ideas that I have and a lot of ideas that others have as well. And if you are looking forward to making anything yourself, I will also leave guides so that way you yourself can get started. So that's all I have, everyone, for this video. I thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you.